Hey, hi, I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. Taking a walk out here. I was just talking with somebody. Yeah, this is a person I met when I first came here. I'm at a park. Yeah, I first met them here. They don't live in this county. They just happen to work in some jobs right here. He's a real nice guy, though. We chatted a whole bunch of times, so he knows a little bit about me. And so I saw him. I said, "Hey, where have you been?" You know, he just had a different job in a different place, so that's why he hasn't been around. Anyways, I was talking to him, and I was like, he's like, "So how's everything going with you?" I said, "Everything is good, you know." He's like, "How's your situation over there going?" Because he knows some of the story. And I told him some more. He's like, "Oh shoot, I don't know that." And I was like, "Yeah, I told him about how the mayor showed up to my house and assaulted me, and how they were stalking the house to make sure I was home." He's like, "Whoa." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think anything might not come out of that because it's so corrupt right here, He's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Keep fighting." Because I told him I had the channel, and he's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm making it like hell over on that channel, like everybody's gonna know about this place and how the people are right here, who run the town and everything, because you know what? I'm feeling kind of proud. I'm feeling kind of proud because I see opposition signs coming up on people's yards. Yeah, I'm seeing those. Well, at least it's like, you know what? I hate to say it like this, but if you want to know where the liars and the cheaters and the thieves live, or the pedophile supporters, you're not going to catch all of them, because not all of them are going to be so proud. But you will see those signs of those people like on their lawns. And then you see the opposition have the signs on their lawns. And it's like, oh, I love it, But that's how you can tell where they live or where they're at in your town. Every town, any town. You see the bad, liar, cheater, stealer, pedophile supporters. And then you see the people who don't like that. So anyways, yeah, that guy's cool. He's just like, keep fighting, he's like, keep going, because I was concerned. I said, "How are you doing? Are you okay financially? Everything is good for you?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's all, "How about you?" I'm like, yeah, I'm good." I said, "But there's a lot of people around that aren't, and I feel bad for them." He's like, "Yeah." But he was right about one thing. He's all, some of the people keep themselves in this situation, which is true. Because, and part of it is, first of all, there's a lot of people here that have low wages. And in Texas here, the minimum wage has been the same thing for a long time. Like, I think a decade. I don't even know, but it's a really long time. And so the state keeps them down, number one. And, yeah, sure, they're trying to cut the taxes and all that right now. But guess what? You still pay it because of the tariffs. So trust me, they're going to get their money some way. And so, he was like, you can't really tell a person, I mean, he's right. If you want a better life, you got to choose the right options for yourself. And choosing these weirdos is not a good option. Yeah, he just took away a lot of people's opportunity to be more independent with the school stuff. Yeah, the educational system. He screwed people from bettering their lives. Even like you saw what he did too with the nurses. It's not a professional profession anymore. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys. Anyways, I was happy to see him. Because I do, even though I don't talk to a lot of people, because I really don't like to, I do have to incorporate, social communication with people and live as part of my therapy, you know what I mean? Because I don't like to be around people. It's only because I can tell when they're lying, and I hate that. You know, some people might think it's good, but not me. Because it's like, damn, I can't trust you either. Just by, you know, I just, you know, but this guy would, no, he's not, he's cool. This guy, like, no, I talk to some people, feel absolutely good, absolutely normal. But then there's other people, and it's like, oh man, I'm talking to them, and I'm looking at them, and I'm thinking, I can't believe you're fucking lying to my face. You know, I'm not saying it, but I'm knowing it, you know, but can you do? You can't do anything about it, but you can remember who those people are. Oh, I think I mentioned it before, right? You keep your friends close, but you keep your enemies closer. It's okay. But yeah, that's all I have, really. I just wanted to, because it was really enlightening to talk to that guy. Really motivational on my behalf, for me. You know? Like, I was really, yeah, keep going. Keep going. Anyways, that's all I have. This is Chit Chat. I'm Mona, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.